What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute, been gone for a while. So I wanted to talk about these wheel bearings I got today from Aerospace Components. Billet assembly pair, Sn95. These are the low drag racing billet hubs. They're pretty expensive. They're, I don't know, somewhere around like $650, $700. I mean, they're, they're very nice. They're billet aluminum. I think they're like 2.5 pounds lighter than the factory hub, but they look to be super nice. I think the factory ones, this area is not all milled out, and then they're steel. These are billet aluminum, so they're nice and strong. They're not flimsy at all. Really nice quality product. They say they're rated for like 3,700 pounds. You could daily drive on these apparently, from my understanding. But nothing against them. I know they make really nice products, and they make super killer brakes, and these caught my eye, and I was like, okay, I mean, you're losing 2.5 pounds right off the front end of the car. And they show them on the advertisement that the wheel just free spins like no tomorrow. It's just sitting there just going round and round. But I mean, I know there's not the weight of a wheel on this, but I got them out, and I'm going to try not to touch the outside where it actually spins, but I'm just putting my fingers right in the bearing because it spins separately from the actual hub, and my fingers are just on the bearing, and that's it. I mean, they're super tight, just like a factory one, but I'm sure these are, if you put them on the car, you're going to notice a difference. They're definitely lower drag than a factory one, but I just wasn't happy with it. And I don't know, maybe it's more of me just showing you what I'm doing. I'm not really necessarily bragging about what I did, but this car, my Sn95, is just a drag car, so it's just going A to B one pass, and it might sit for 20 minutes, half hour. If it makes a back-to-back pass, it might be 1 or 2 passes, that's it. It's not going to go 4,000 miles, to California and back, or get on the highway and drive an hour to work and an hour back. It's strictly a drag car, so I'm not going to get into how I did it, because I don't want somebody accusing me of getting somebody hurt, or I'm not condoning doing this to any bearing that's going to be driven on the street. But check that out. I mean, this is not me screwing around on video or any kind of trickery going on. I mean, I'm using the parts that came out of the box. I didn't replace anything. I just modified these in my own special way. I mean, look at that thing. I'm barely swinging on it. There's no weight of the wheel. If I had this with the wheel on it and the brake off, so you're taking that out of the equation, the brakes slightly dragging, or the surface rust dragging between the pad, if I had the weight of a wheel on this, it'd probably spin longer than that. I mean, look at that. So again, here's what they were when they came out of the box. And I mean, my fingers are not touching the hub. I'm strictly in the bearing. Not trying to make Aerospace Components mad at me or something, but, and again, I'm sure these are probably, drag way less than a factory one, and they definitely are lighter. You could tell that. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I mean, check that out. Look how long that thing spins. Curl Racing.